Okay, there from the trading post. Cool. Wait for the exploration to be done. Explore. Kill that griffin back in Skellige. That one that was bothering me. Have a look to see how easy it is to find the rest of the Gwent cards, and then we're ready for the main quest line here. Guarded treasure. Treasure guarded by a panther. Okay. Orders for Calvin. Calvin, you know I like you. Unlike the rest of this lot, you've got a good head on your shoulders. But this thing about a panther, seriously, lad? You've adopted the diddling panther. A few of our men came back to camp with their bums so bitten they'll have to do standing up for weeks. The very thought of going back on patrol has them shaking so hard their seams burst. This can't go on. Heard you've even gone so daftly as to give it a name. Hobbles the Panther. Oh, did I just kill Hobbles the Panther? You're completely off your nuts, aren't you? Now concentrate, because I don't feel like repeating this. The lad who's brought you this letter is carrying a hefty coin pouch. That's the lion's share, no bleeding pun intended, of the loot from our last job. The pouch is yours. Take that overgrown kitty somewhere out in the wilderness and slit its throat. Simple enough. For the sum you're getting from me, you'll buy yourself 2 pure-blooded greyhounds. We can forget the whole thing. That's me being generous. Don't make me change tracks. This dragon's a bit of a dick, isn't he? Oh, he's dead now anyway, so. Cool. Next one. Back to the trading post. Just these question marks. Not all of them. 8, so 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Start at Duntine Castle. Get those. Keep on running, keep on running. God, I love Christmas. I need to turn around and say, no, I'm not doing any of that stuff. It's Christmas and it's my time off. Going for the jog. Find out what horrible creature is lurking around here. There's always a horrible creature or two. Ooh, Kikimores. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually realise the Kikimoras. They add to your, what's it called? Toxicity when they bite you. That's kind of cool. Bye to everything there. Next one. It's just it'd be nice and doing my civic duty around this area, isn't it, really? Ooh, cave. Anything down here? Ooh, a monster's nest. That's a lot of Kikimoras. Let's throw that on. And it's dead. Let's gather up all the parts.
Ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Written oath. Oh. I, Oberyn, rest the Skylark, do hereby solemnly avow the foul beasts which infest the caves in the Marcescent woods shall by my hand be smitten to the death. This task shall I complete, or fall a corpse myself. This I swear on my honour. I shall not use any trickery or foul play, and shall fight worthily and with my visor raised. I solidify my vow with this present document, submitted in the presence of 7 witnesses. Oberyn Rodier. Well, Oberyn, or Oberyn, or whatever your name is. We'll send someone to get your remains. I mean, I've not really looked at them. Kikimoras are quite toxic by the looks of things. Maybe we'll just send a real nice set of flowers. Ducal Guardsman Steel Sword. Come on then. Away, Garrett. Excellent. Problem solved. Let's kill a few Kikimoras. You want to get fucked? Goddamn stun lock. Stun locking me. It's my kind of tactic, not yours. You're fucked. Bloody creatures.
Damn, you're
ugly buggers, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think anyone's looked at Kikimora and just gone, oh, aren't you sweet? But with the big spins, get her out, kill it. Damn, look at it. Let's deal with that quickly. As quickly as we can. I think it might be worth getting out of here soon. There we go. Bring some honey. Oh, and then let's finish off the rest of these. Feels like we should finish the Kikimoras off. Fair fight. Ugly little shits. Damaging my sword. Striga. Certainly were in some dire straits, weren't we? Use up some of the amateur ones. Fine now. That's okay. Cool. Got a bit of weight. Sword away. Go there. Nice to kick Amoras and things. Starting to get a bit hairy in there. I know no one's paying me to sort these problems out. Just helping.
You can make yourself useful.
Why do you stick around here, like a pitchfork in a dung pile?
Everyone around here is a bit of an ass, aren't they? Oh, walking Moras. Die, you ugly little bugger.
A breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
How have they let it get this bad? Just call a professional straight away. Get the job done. Okay, we'll head there, there, around like that, I think. This is nowhere near as bad as when I was getting all the question marks in Skellige. This is okay. Ugh.
Hey-ya!
So many C or question marks. On Crane Cemetery, yeah, I've been there. On Crane or Moncron? I'm on Moncron. Some wolves over on the right. Got a panther. Keep riding fast, Roach. Won't have to deal with the panther.
Now, did you have to go and tweak our noses? Faster! Faster!
Dude, you got a punch on you, haven't you? Oh!
Go diddle a dachshund!
There we go. I killed off all of your people. Have no leader. Oh, poor guy. You feel sorry for them after I slaughter them. Journal written on Sowhide. Philibert sent us to collect supplies from the Bassain farm. I stayed with most of the lads in camp, as always. Sent to go strike a deal with the steward. Hubert Duret's a reasonable chap. Never gave us trouble about taking supplies before, so it seems we're in for an easy job. Not like hunting flying monsters or lying in wait, but caravans coming down the road. Nikolai and Pablo Gaff have not returned. Something stinks and it's not my foot wraps. Taking charge and leading a group to see what's going on. Those peasants at Toussiant have done anything to my men, I'll reduce that farm to mouldering ashes. Day 3. Farm's been demolished, but no sign of Pablo or Nikolai. We only found 2 hayseeds. I'll take them back to the camp for questioning. Both will howl like madmen and mumble constantly about some werewolf. They'll cool their heels in the cage for a while, get more talkative. Let a bum blazes on my men. Oh. I mean, I dealt with the werewolf. To the map.
Run, Roach. Show me what you got.
Some wolves. We can outrun them, can't we, Roach? Yeah. Of course we can outrun them. Then come and deal with this. Ooh! You're a very neon foretail. Ah! You're a poisonous one. You definitely can't be left. No one will ever know, seeing as you died in the rock.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Everyone back. Cool. Killed the Draconid. Next question mark. I'm so excited, that's like the last 3. The last 3 question marks. Right through the arch. Gallop through arches as well, Roach. Again, it's the kind of thing I've done 100 times on my horse. Just for fun. Come on. It's a wolf den or something. If not, what kind of creature has got a bunch of wolves protecting its land for him? Let's quick save, because I haven't done it for a little while. What's going on down here? Okay. Appears to be a bunch of wolves. Say what lives here? Is literally the den? Is there another werewolf in this area? I think I'm dealing with another werewolf. Yep, there we go. There goes the werewolf. werewolf. Nope. Had to pull the werewolf. Okay. I cleared out this part then. Should have known it would be literally a werewolf would attract a bunch of wolves to protect its land. Makes sense. Let's hear the tragic story of the werewolf then. I assume it'll be somewhere in here. Zel Duray's journal. Was Duray that guy that they were just talking about? Many pages of the journal are filled, but the last is dirtied and written in a chaotic hand. It is done. Countess de Sakur has bought Bassane Farm, and after so many happy years, we have to leave our comfortable abode. When Hubert received the eviction notice, he flew into such a rage it took a great deal for me to calm him. I explained it was already a miracle we'd been able to live so long among men. I fear Hubert will prove unable to control his transformation while he is in such a state. 1 second. Apologies, just had to clear my throat. We've moved into a cave in the Azure forest. It allowed us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, a table and some candles. These aren't so bad. The cave is a bit damp, true, and one night in I can already tell it will play havoc with my joints. Hubert had an attack when he heard me cough. He screamed, turned to the farm and sink his teeth into the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Hubert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers run down my spine. Taste blood in my mouth. Hubert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? Well, I've dealt with both Hubert and this guy now. I'm also over encumbered, so where's the feed auction? Have a quick drink of that. Go and sell a bunch of things again. Okay. Oh, did I just cancel out everything, the fiend decoction, didn't I? Jack, you're a moron. Okay. Here's what I can do then. Let's walk forward. Meditate for an hour. Then Tawny. Fiend decoction again. Okay. What I'm going to try and do is try and get these last two question marks out of the way while under the fiend decoction giving me a bit more. Really, Roach? Horses can swim game. Run a bit further, get Roach out of sight. Hey, look, all of a sudden Roach can swim. Roach the magic horse.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Yeah? Tine olive grove. Come on then, Wraiths. Assume there's a Wraith somewhere. Oh, well, this is going to scare the shit out of me. Always does.
Leave me alone!
To Christophe Dugarry's diary. My beloved Seraphina has a lover. I'm not going to rend my garments, curse the gods, or swear vengeance. My Seraphine brims with so much life and energy, it was inevitable some would spill over into other canals. It is now for me to cut off those spillways, vanquish my rivals, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality, give us a life of mutual exuberance. I have already forgiven her, now I need but meet her bow and remove her from our life. Well, that's not a good start. Yesterday I followed Seraphine They hold their trysts at the olive grove. How romantic. When they met, birds flew over the grove, a whole flock, twittering and chirping as if celebrating the lover's joy, and as if mocking me cruelly. How symbolic. I could see this romance drain my darling one. She began seeing this, her lover. She has become anemic, eternally pale. She wanders the house at night, aimlessly, blind. She used to be so lively, so radiant, and yet now she is listless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather my courage and end their relationship as soon as possible. I, Christophe de Gary, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's lover pragmatically. I have prepared a full sack of Nilfgaardian florins, one so heavy I can barely lift it. I shall wait for my Seraphine to return from the grove to our residence, then I shall catch him, and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Saint Lebioda, give me strength. How did that go down? There we go. I knew there was one. Where are you? I've been fighting him in tighter areas lately. There we go. Do I have to Yerden you? There we go. Slow the fight down a little bit. Where is it? Come, lady. There she goes. Letter from a lover. My darling girl, I cannot wait until we meet. My nights are restless. My head full of thoughts of you, and only you. Someone had told me but a few months prior such a virile and burning passion would bind. I would have laughed in their face. But now my only desire is to be close to you. Christophe is beginning to suspect something. I have hope, my reassurances, well, his worries. I would not like to hurt him. Possible, he's a good man. Warm-hearted and honest, but the fire which once burned between us has extinguished. I know you understand this, and I'm delighted I can be honest with you. Till we meet again, cannot be too soon. Please, Zemia, take care of yourself, lovingly, devotedly, dyingly. Seraphine. Oh, he did not know what was going on. Fortunate, she was taken essentially by a vampire. Oh my god. Oh,
Faster.
calm down, game. Calm down. Some serious bloom all of a sudden. I think we probably want to leave this area. Hopefully it'll go away. Okay. Oh, I see what we're dealing with.
Master Witcher, come here, please.
Oh,
Let me guess. You have an issue.
What's up, Kitty Eyes?
What? Bunch off! I'm working here.
could I ever use a
Little fire out.
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for
Booster
a
vaccine
healer.
yesterday.
And you look like
Really
an
knocked my arm
not
out.
even a quack.
And if you wanted a Witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Price has doubled.
Forgive me. The paint's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Let's talk about my fee. Toussiant appears
Guess
to be
I can
full
have a
of
look. Not for
random
free, though.
caves. I wonder. They've always just had monsters
Why,
living
for
around
that
here.
much I could hire an entire team of knights errant.
Go hire an entire team of knights errant then. Maybe they'll do it for a better price.
Well, that's closer to sensible, but still too much.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'll give you 10 extra coin.
A fair offer.
I do not
See what
understand
I
the
can
bartering
do.
system in this game.
Wait here, and you need to clean that wound. Trust me.
Right, let's find out what's murdering everything here then. Oh, they've got giant centipedes. That hurt. Split that bugger in half. Okay.
Wonder what happened.
Blood-smeared diary. Holy Lebioda must have given me a kindly wink today. I was about to say a kinky wink. Kindly wink today, or perhaps it was mere chance and circumstance. The important thing is, I found a cave that'll make a perfect wine cellar. Production's been going wonderfully the last few seasons, and lack of storage space has become a pressing issue. I could have hired men to dig a cellar, they'd hate to slow work on barreling the grapes. At any rate, no dugout cellar could match a limestone cavern. One I found is perfect, spacious and not at all overly damp, and I came across it thoroughly by accident. While strolling among the rocks, my foot slipped into a crevice, and when it tugged it free, a few stones fell down into it. I listened for a long while before I heard them hit the bottom, walked around the entire slope until I finally found an entrance. Tomorrow we will begin turning it into a storehouse and transferring the barrels. Late entry consists of hurriedly scrawled entries. Monster in cave, huge centipedes, men barely escaped. We tried to go again, recover what we can, must block off all entrances, hope no one ever stumbles into this accursed cave. Okay. Some rare wines down here. Sounds of it. It's been checked out a few times. Here's one. And there goes the other one. Okay. So you're going to need a cleanup crew. Definitely going to need to check this place for eggs and whatnot. Yeah. It's now pretty safe. Cheap brick. What's up here? Oh, it's just another way in and out. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Itch. Okay. Save.
And what's the situation?
I sorted your problem for you.
So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters, don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in
Wonderful.
2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
Let's close that window.
See you later.
Tired of hearing my neighbour's dogs constantly barking. Okay.
Oh,